Welcome to Castin Cajuns. We're your hosts, Tony Fontenot
and Bo Grafton.
Tony Chachere.
Fishing Lake DeCade out of Falgoust Canal Marina in Theriot, looking for speckled trout. So get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun.
Castin Cajun is brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center for expert, compassionate care. Grafton Dermatology, specializing in diseases of the skin, hair, nails, and cosmetic surgery. Cajun Home Improvements, the last roof you'll ever buy. Don's Wholesale, your truck superstore with the largest selection of pre-owned trucks in Louisiana. HomeAndTravel.com. Experience world-class fishing in the heart of Louisiana. Visit HomeAndTravel.com. And by Tony Chachere's, makes everything taste great.
All right, Bo, fish on.
Fish on.
The last one I caught hit it right when it hit the water. Woo! That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Yes, indeed. Looks like we'll be having trout for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
If you wonder why you haven't been seeing Bo lately, it's hunting season. If you wonder why you haven't been seeing Tony Chachere lately, it's hunting season. Bo, I'm going to tell you something I just found out last week. I'm going to share with you and little Tony about speckled trout and croakers. All my life I've been told, and I've been telling people, that speckled trout will hit a croaker during the spawn because it's the enemy and it eats their eggs. But I found out that's bull. See, a bass lays eggs, they make a nest and they guard the eggs and all. But when trout lay eggs, for one thing, there's thousands of trout out there laying eggs, thousands of males fertilizing the eggs, and the eggs float and they drift in the current out to the Gulf, and they hatch the next day. So she wouldn't even know which egg is hers. Go figure. I've been wrong all these years. Probably wrong about a lot of other things that I'm going to find out in my lifetime, too.
Fish on,
Fish on over here, too. Woo!
Fish on, Gary.
It's a good one.
Good and Bo. Missed yours, T.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I'll get him for you. I'll measure him, but I think he's over 12 for sure.
Yeah, he's 12.
Oh, he's almost 13.
Nice one, Tony.
Get
Yeah,
him too.
finally. Woohoo! How about that?
Uh-huh.
Where'd he go? Nice. Keeper trout. Perfect eating size. Yummy, yummy.
Hooked up, hooked up. Gonna catch him now, boys.
Where's he at?
That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
Get him in the boat.
Get him, T-Pop.
Going in the frying pan tonight.
Steady, what, 15-mile-an-hour wind, southeast wind. Fish are kind of scattered. We just drifting. Drift down a half a mile or so, come back up. Wind, drift back down. And we pick 2 or 3 up every pass. So, having a good time.
All right. That's a little speckled trout. I wasn't getting any more on top water, so I switched to this matrix with a chartreuse head, giving it about a 3 count when I send it out there. It's reeling real slow, waiting for that little bump. Get him.
Get him, Bo.
Come on, babe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 12 inches easy, 12, 13.
Yep.
Best frying size. You know, every now and then somebody from out of state on YouTube says, why did you keep those little trout? Throw them back. Well, I think I do more harm keeping big trout that lay more eggs and have the genetics to produce bigger trout. So if I catch some 5, 6 pound trout, I guarantee you'll see me throwing those back.
I want to see that.
But these go home. Get them teep up.
We're going to pick them up, guys. We're going to do good.
Yeah. I got one too.
Hooked up again.
A double. Tony Chachere and Tony Fontenot. Oh, nice tee.
Yeah, if I get him.
Nice
Come
one,
here.
brother.
Did y'all see that? Around the world.
Around the world.
See what mine looks like. Haven't seen him come to the top yet. Oh, another keeper.
Nice one, dude.
Yes.
Nice speckled trout.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're looking for. Yellow mouths, black spots. We're out here in Lake DeCade. There's lots of boats all around. Everybody's catching fish. You drift through, you catch a few, then you go reset. But try to be courteous. When you're passing anywhere around people, try to idle, try to pass as far away from them as you can, where you, at least far enough where you don't disturb them. There was a boat that just ran through where everybody was fishing on step. Just not right. Now, Tony Chachere and I, just for the last few minutes, been catching a little bit more than both. And the only thing we have different, we're using this crappie psychic trout trailer. So Bo asked for one of these trout trailers, and here it is. It's good to have on the boat. They make a smaller one for crappie, and this is a one for trout. They even make one for offshore. So there you go, Bo. Just hook it through the little knob and
I'm not proud.
levy, it's up to 7 or 8 feet. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch baits.
Hooked up, babe. Woo! All I'm feeling is a little tightness on the line. It's maybe not bumping it. Ooh, I got a good one.
Get him, Bo. You are on fire, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's the nicest one yet.
All right, guys. Ooh, Mama's gonna be happy tonight, guys.
Oh, get him, Bo. Yeah.
Ooh, babe.
Perfect. You do it when you get the fish in.
All right. Come on, babe. In the boat. In the boat.
Get him,
Nice
Bo.
one. Woo!
Nice. I guess that little trout trailer made a difference.
Crappie cycle. Trout trailer. All right, guys. Starting to catch them now, so y'all don't go away. Stay tuned for a word from the sponsors.
Oh, I saw you set up.
Come on, babe.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Get him in the boat. Get him in the boat.
It's a good fish.
Come on, baby. Oh, nice one, Bo. Woo, that was nice. That was
Close.
skill there, buddy.
Nice little speckled trout. Boy, they pretty. Pretty and healthy. That's gonna be a good one for the night, guys.
Show you how I'm rigged up. I'm using a 1/4 ounce jig head, a medium light action, really sensitive graphite rod, actually a Castin Cajun rod made by Swampland Rods. I've got a Shimano Chronorx CI4, which is a 150, and I've got 15-pound fluorocarbon line. Now, Bo's using a spinning reel with monofilament, and tell him why you're using a spinning reel, Bo.
Always in the wind like this, I like to use a spinning reel. Just less chance of backlash. And they catch fish too.
Yeah,
There he is,
you
baby.
didn't see the backlashes I was having earlier with the wind because I asked the editor not to show that on our shows, but with a spinning reel, you don't have to worry about bird nests or backlash like Bo's calling it.
All right, guys. Picking up. Midday picking up. That's what I like to see.
Get him tea.
As soon as it hit the water, he was hungry.
Get him tea pop.
Oh, a nice one too.
Little Tony Chachere.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He can shoot a bow, he can cook a trout, and he can also catch them.
That's right.
Bring home the bacon.
There's one as soon as it hit the water, T, just like you.
Get him, babe.
Hope he's as big as yours was. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. You had a bite, Bo.
Couldn't tell.
Little tap. Oh, yes.
Good one, bud.
Right in the boat. I learned that technique from Bo a while ago. Look at the pretty colors on that fish. Healthy, and you can see his belly's nice and white. If they were laying on the bottom, his belly would have red spots all over it. So these fish are suspended.
There's one. As soon as it hit the water.
Yeah, T.
Oh, he's a good one, whatever it is.
Oh,
might be a
you must be
catfish,
holding your
folks.
mouth right now.
That's a speckled trout.
Get him, buddy.
He's shaking his head. That means he's a pretty good.
A head shaker.
That means he's a keeper.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Where's Tony throwing? Throw in his spot.
Throw anywhere you want.
Wow, he ate it too. Yeah. Nice trout. Nice and healthy.
Well, guys, we started about 7 o'clock this morning and a little bit slow early, but warming up. The water's probably up about 1 degree and they're turning on. A lot of times in Lake DeCade, boat traffic slows down about this time, start picking them up.
Uh-oh. This feels like a good one. Feels like a good one.
Oh, that's a nice one, dude.
Either that or he's just a fighter.
That's a nice one.
Nope, not that big. He's strong though. He hit close to the boat. That makes a difference sometimes. Another good little eater. Like Captain T. Kip plays on says, one more for the ride home. Little Tony Chachere. I don't know, he did that to Ryan and I yesterday. He's smoking us from the back of the boat. Oh, man.
Can't get them all, folks. That was a nice one, T.
That was a nice one.
Well, you know.
Yeah, Bo, I don't think our plan
Can't
worked.
get
We
'em
put
all.
him on the back of the boat to kind of handicap him and give us a chance, but he's still putting it on us.
Pretty fish, pretty fish.
Fish coming, fish coming. Yeah. He's a strong one. Got that momentum going, don't stop, and boom, pull him over. Fat,
Pretty fish, dude.
been eating
Pretty
good,
fish.
yeah. Wow, it's thick, like a almost football shape. Beautiful, healthy trout. Yellowmouth, black spots.
Oh, nice one. Redemption.
Yeah, you got that one in the boat, I tell you.
Yeah, momentum, man, momentum. Yes, indeed.
Well, as you know, we don't only host Castin Cajun. We do, all three have real jobs, and all three of our businesses sponsor Castin Cajun. So stay tuned for a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. This Castin Cajun cooking segment is brought to you by Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great.
All right, guys, Tony and I are going to clean up a few fish, and Tony Chachere's going to fry them up for us. It's man versus machine.
When my dad first taught me how to clean fish, we would start here and just go towards the tail, but you had to go through the swim bladder, which really slows down your knife. So my brother-in-law Jules showed me this many years ago, and a lot of professionals who do it for a living do it the same way. You start here at the butt, go towards the head, then you have a nice fillet, and you avoid hitting all this swim bladder. Stays right there in the cavity.
So without an electric knife, this is the way I do it. I always like to use a regular knife. I just make a little slit right there, pop that swim bladder out. That gets that out of your way. Come right down, pop it over. I always like to pull the fish. That's it. Doesn't take too long. Not as fast as electric knife. You don't have to have electricity.
Folks, Tony and Bo cleaned the fish. I'm gonna cook them. Let's get started. We're gonna fry them in Tony Chachere's seasoned fish fry. We have a little Tupperware ready to go. We're gonna do old school like my grandpa Tony used to do. He used to always rub his fish down with yellow mustard. Just coat it. What it does is it mellows the fish a lot of times. Sometimes catfish will be a little strong in different areas of the country. And it also helps your breading stick very well. I add a little hot sauce to that as well. Remember the seasoned fish fry is already seasoned, so you don't want to add more pepper in it because it could possibly be too salty. Straight into the seasoned fish fry. Got a little homemade batter shaker here. Right, T? That's all there is to it. This is a small fry, Daddy, so we're gonna do 6 or 8 pieces at a time. Just fry it till it's floating, it's golden brown, till you think it's got the right color on it for you. Guys, come on, try it. See what you think.
All right, T. Now, Tony did the old school recipe, way my dad taught me when I was a kid, with mustard and hot sauce. But ever since I tried this seafood marinade that Tony Chachere's came out with, this is my new favorite way. Good on shrimp, any kind of seafood, and it gives it a nice little kick. But here we go, T. Let's see, Bo.
All right, buddy.
Ça c'est bon?
Oui.
Very good.
Merci.
Delicious. Try this recipe at home and let us know what you think.
All right, guys, we had a great time today. Remember, always wear your sunscreen. You can apply it in the morning before you leave and also around midday. I'm seeing a lot of skin cancer in young people as young as 19 years old. So remember, get out there and have a good time, but always wear your sunscreen. And if you see something unusual on your skin, come see us at Grafton Dermatology.
Well, folks, our time for today is up. This is the first time we have all 3 hosts on the same show, and it was a blast.
It was a blast. You know, the fish were a little scattered. It was very windy, but we had a great time, caught a nice mess of fish. I enjoyed my day. I'm ready to come back.
Look, guys, when you're fishing Lake DeCade, hang in there, be persistent, and you'll catch a box of fish.
As always, we got to give a special thanks to our military, both our active troops and our veterans. Without you, we wouldn't have our freedom. So until next time, keep on casting. One cold winter night, Boudreaux and Marie's driving down a country road. All of a sudden, Boudreaux slammed the brakes. But it was too late. They had mama skunk and 3 little babies crossing the road. And don't you know, Boudreaux killed that mama skunk and 2 of the babies. Man, they saw that last little skunk out there by himself, all shivering, cold, and scared. Marie looked at Boudreaux and said, Boudreaux, we can't leave that little baby skunk out in the cold. We done killed his mama, his brother, his sister. Boudreaux said, you're right, Marie. Go pick that little skunk up. So she went out there, picked him up, got back in the truck. Man, the poor little thing was almost froze. He was shivering so much. Marie said, Boudreaux, I got to do something to warm up this little baby skunk. Boudreaux thought a minute. He said, man, Marie, unbutton your coat, stick him up under your armpit. That'd be the warmest place on your body. Marie said, man, Boudreaux, won't he smell?
He said, "Man, my reed, you can just pinch his little nose."
By the levee on sacred ground.